What is your name and how old are you?
My name's Dustin Nathan, and I'm 22.
You want to spell your name for me?
DUSTINATHON.
Alright. What is the name of your performance group?
The
And
name
where are
of
you guys located?
the name of our group is Blaze Benders, and we originate from Topeka, Kansas.
What is it your group Blaze Benders do exactly?
We spin what's called a New Zealand fire dance. It's called poi.
How long have you guys been spinning for? And what inspired you to start?
It differs from person to person. Me personally, I started in '06, and I just saw someone doing it and wanted to do it, honestly.
How many are there in your group? And what inspired you all to just start the group?
At the moment, there are 3 people in our group, and we were just spinning together. We go to raves and whatnot, just go to bars and spin. We just decided, yeah, why don't we just make a group out of it and just start going to events and possibly getting paid.
So with this poi, how many types of poi is there?
There's about 6, but what we do mainly are glow poi and fire poi.
What are your favorite? Which one's your favorite?
For outside, fire. For inside, glow.
Where is the coolest place you guys have performed so far?
The coolest place we've performed so far, I'd say Club Magic.
Have you ever seriously been injured while performing?
Seriously injured? No. But I have caught my pants on fire a few times.
What is your favorite part of performing for events?
I just love to do it. Just gives me a rush every time.
Are you afraid of making mistakes in front of the crowd?
Sometimes you get nervous, but the more nervous you get in front of a crowd, the more likely you are to make mistakes. So we try and calm each other down, just not think about the other people and just do what we love to do.
How do you prepare for yourself, or how do you prepare yourself for a performance?
We prepare ourselves for performances, mainly just making sure we have all the equipment, being there on time, and having fun.
How many times a week would you say you practice or just play with your poi?
I practice maybe two times a week.
While you're spinning fire, what's safe or comfortable clothing to wear?
Safe would be long pants, a long sleeve shirt, possibly a hat. But that's not very comfortable. So I usually wear shorts, t-shirt, and no hat. That's not very safe though.
Would you say poi is really hard to learn?
For some people it can be, but for most, no. It's mainly just hand-eye coordination, and it just takes time.
If you wanted to see somebody just spinning poi around, where would you go see someone exactly doing it?
Probably go to Kansas City to a rave or to a well-known bar. See people spinning poi a lot, because you don't really just see people spinning. Maybe Gage Park in Topeka, Kansas.
What is it you guys do differently from the other random people that go to events and spin?
What we do differently is we actually practice together, try and come up with new routines, and just be unique. If anything, we're not trying to show off, we're just trying to have fun, do what we do, possibly just make a name for ourselves.
So how did you guys go out and start getting booked for events?
Just publicize, put it on Facebook, just talk to the owners. That's about it, really.
Would you say you guys have future goals for your group?
Yes, most definitely. Our future goals aren't necessarily Broadway, but we just want to be well known, at least locally. I mean,
So are you guys going to stay a three-man group, or do you plan on growing and gaining more members?
that depends on how many events we get booked for. Right now, we maybe once, twice a week booked. So, three-man group, we can usually make that ourselves. If it becomes 5 or more, then yes, most definitely we'll gain more.
If someone wanted to get into poi, where exactly would they go to buy the best quality of items, and how much would it cost?
Well, if you're just starting out, you might want to start with sock poi. And all you have to do is go to Walmart, get some tennis balls and tube socks. And just put the tennis ball inside, maybe some rice to weight it down a little bit, tie the end of it, and there you go. Probably costs around 10, 15 bucks.
And the fire and light poi, where would you find those?
The fire and light poi you can find on homeofpoi.com or Neon Husky. I'd go Neon Husky for the glow and Home of Poi for the fire poi. Fire poi, if you want a really good set, could cost you upwards of 120 bucks, but I'd say the cheapest ones are around 75.
Alright, well, it was good interviewing you, man. Is there any way that anybody can get a hold of you guys for events or anything?
Most definitely.
What's the best way to get a hold of you guys?
Facebook.
Facebook, and it's
Blaze Benders.
just Facebook Blaze Benders?
Yep, Facebook Blaze Benders.